So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Eto gets it back. Shapes to shoot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oyarzabal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oyarzabal. Nice little ball through. Gets into some space. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. Well, they've got it again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Foden. Nice physical challenge. It's Benzema! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Eto. Foden. M.K.A. Gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That pass has been well intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. M.K.A. Oyarzabal. 30 minutes gone. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Koundé. Nuno Mendes. AC Milan could counter here. Now Foden. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Played out to the right. Chance with a header! It's a loose ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's found a way past. Romario. And they're quick to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario is flagged offside.
Huh? Vay.
Rice.
Maybe Turgut, you catch from Turgut? Better
Foden.
you make select Turgut video, yeah? Better you make
Real
Turgut video
chance to break.
selecting.
There's the shot!
I don't know.
Goal!
There's no
Well,
Elini.
players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Besiktas come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's M.K.A. Looking tidy in possession here.
You book already?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. M.K.A. Foden. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. M.K.A.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played towards the other side. M.K.A. Besiktas are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Foden. And it's Messi. Benzema. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o. Poor pass that, sloppy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos, spread out to the left. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a nicely measured pass. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Now it's Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Lewandowski proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponent.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So what can they make of this? Now it's M.K.A. He's left his man. Well, he is clutching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 18. Number 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Lewandowski. Number 18. Number 8.
He's found a way through,
Number 6.
and he's cut it out.
Coming on the field. Number 13.
Moved on forwards. Always onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 23.
Gently done.
Number 25. Substitution taking
Messi. Oh, what a ball! Looking for the runner. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! M.K.A goes on a charge down the left. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging,
Huh?
if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is...
Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lofted upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good ball. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robson. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. He could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Robson. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Gently done. Played out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira cuts it out. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vieira, backward it goes. He's got a side of goal. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. Romario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eto'o has given away a free kick. And it's Benzema. And they win it back again. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Romario. He's one-on-one! Xavi has got himself a free kick.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop. This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Great chance here from position A1. Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Ronaldinho. Eto'o. He's had a shot! A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Zinchenko. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. And the counter is on. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Move forward, and quickly so. Robson. Picked out brilliantly.
Oh,
So, what can they make of this? Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewandowski. Real chance! And he hits the net. And right on half-time.
adamın amına koyarım, haberiniz bile olmaz.
Well,
Amına
there's always a
koduklar.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. Romario is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's left his man. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. And it's Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eto'o. Threads one in. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Benzema. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance to break.
Nigeria are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko sends it forward. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mignon herring after the ball here. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Nice little ball through. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Christensen gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Çak oğlum be.
Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, they can break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's been taken straight back. Moved on forwards. He's got away. What a throw in.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 13.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool.
He's had a hit! It's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in
Adaletini
the
siktimin oyunu.
circumstance. In these games,
Adaletini
it's so
siktimin oyunu
tempting
ya.
to maybe get a little sorry for
Günah amına
yourselves,
koyayım.
but
O kadar
there's
emek
none of
verdik
that.
ya.
Jim, your thoughts?
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe
Lan.
his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's a quick ball upfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Romario. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner. Fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! An early chance, their first of the game. Played out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the hit! Deflected behind for a corner. Newcastle, corner number 2 then. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ronaldinho with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Newcastle didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodri. Besiktas have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And the ball's a good one here. Oh, great chance. He's had a hit! Newcastle have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's straight offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Played forward. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Sends it forward. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Marquinhos. Diaby. To Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Played up towards the front line.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. M.K.A. Chouameni. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's M.K.A. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Ya düzgün ver ya.
M.K.A. And that has left him in a heap. Kessié. Now it's Lewandowski. Xavi. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
There will be one
Here's
minute
Rodri.
added time.
He can run onto that.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Besiktas carrying a one-goal lead. There's a good bit of goal to aim at. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's from Mario. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Kessié. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! The pressing's intense, and it's... Can he finish? Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. João Cancelo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kessié. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Diaby.
The attendance for this match was 70.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Newcastle get their fourth corner.
Substitutions taking place.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lewandowski. Might be danger here. Great chance!
Ya siktir git amına.
No space,
Oynamıyorsunuz bir şey
no
etmiyorsunuz.
problem.
Amına kodum
Just
oyununda
cannot
şansımı
stop him.
sikeyim ben
Well, he
ya.
had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has
Amına
added a
kodum
whole
şansımı
new
siktim
complexion to the
ya.
game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Adamlar oyun oynamıyor amına koyayım. Bir geliyor şansına gol atıyor. Beleştik köpekler ya. Diyeceğim böylesine. Uzattıkça uzatacağız biz de ya.
And it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent
Ya
interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the pass is intercepted. Lewandowski. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ya Allah aşkına hadi ya hadi ya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it!
Allah'ım
It
versin.
was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Amına
manager
kodum çocuğuna
screaming
top
on the
oynatma kaç
touchline,
dakika?
telling his team to calm down.
Amına
But they'll
kodumun
need to do
şansı
that
ya.
pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! He should have put that one away.
Bruno Fernandes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Newcastle, they're up to 5 corners now.
Number 15. Xavi. Number 9.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 8. Coming on the field.
And he's away.
Ya lütfen
And he's
abi.
had a hit.
Bana koyacağım kornerin
And
de.
he comes up trumps
Oyunumu
again.
da.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Satacağız amına koyayım ya.
16. Number 23. Substitution.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Marquinhos. Odegaard. And it's Messi.
Ya nereye
That's
atıyorsun oğlum?
frustrating. The pass just wasn't good
Nereye
enough.
atıyorsun amına kodum topunu? Nereye atıyorsun?
M.K.A gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple
Ya
miscalculation.
arkaya değil lan öne atıyorsun şerefsiz.
Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, played right into his path.
Hadi oğlum hadi.
And that's a good
Hadi.
ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it.
Orospu çocuğu. Amına kodum orospu çocuğu.
From a position of strength, they
Amına
haven't
kodum
tried to
orospu
lose.
çocuğu ya.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Amına kodum orospu çocuğu ya. Ben bir gidip
And we come to you now with a quick request for support surround your charity page. Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to dink it through. Pressing is high and relentless. Played towards the front line. Lewandowski. And he's surging through. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been won straight back. That's a shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to be... Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Rangers didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Ronaldinho. Looking to break out here. Now it's Romario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Eto with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
After 19 minutes is
Besiktas get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. So nearly the perfect ball. Lovely ball into space. Bruno Fernandes threads one in. Now it's Romario. Hits one! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Git de beni uğraştırma ya. 20 dakikada. Amına koyacağım yoksa. Git de beni uğraştırma.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. This, of course, the M.K.A, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Besiktas cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Forwards and with intent. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And he's had a hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Coman! Just sails past the upright.
Coman nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Gently done. Here come Brazil on the counter. Spread neatly. Gets away from his opponent. And that interception was most necessary. It was all about the quality of the... It's Schneider! Lovely ball into space. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Lewandowski. Nice little ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
And the ball's come loose here. Has a go! Oh, surely this time he has done it! They have come roaring back! Bayer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
So what can they make of this? Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Coman! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. And the finish! Oh, what a mistake! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Move forward, and quickly so. Coman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sends it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Coman! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Coman really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised.
Belts one! And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And that's it. Meets it first time! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. And it's played forward. Coman with the delivery. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Romario fiddles it through. Lewandowski. Eto'o. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. He's a shot. Now the finish! Mbappe! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Bayer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Snyder put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Diaz. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run, threads one in. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
He'll try from distance. And
Ha,
no
kodum
one
çocuğu
is
ya.
overly concerned about that.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ya o ayağında bırakma amına kodum topunu ya. Sikeceğim ha.
Brazil get it back again.
Lan. Lan bacını sikeyim.
Neymar
Amına kodumun çocuğu.
gets his pass away.
Ya adamın ayağında kalıyor abi ya.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played out to the right. Diaz! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was more possible than probable, and
Speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here. Great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. And here's chance to finish. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saint-Maximin. Strong running down that left flank.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eto'o. Shot a goal! he just whacks it away.
Besiktas might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ya abi aldın ha.
Moved forward and quickly so. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an
Orospu
appeal, but
çocuğu.
nothing
Senin
doing.
havamı sikerim. Havamı
It's safe to
sikerim
say
amına
that they
kodum
just
oğlu.
need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good read. Tomiyasu. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Maldini. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And here's
Abi
Neymar.
topu alan beni.
And time is up. Besiktas have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground grass.
17. Çalamazsam biteyim ben. Şu adam merak ettim. Tam bire bile çıkamamış. Amına kodum çocuğu. Bire bile çıkamamış.
Besiktas prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance with a header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Son adam da bana mı denk geldi?
Terrific
Amına
header.
kodumu çocuğu.
He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't
Lan
go
bir
wrong.
geç, ananı sikeceğim, bir geç.
So a breakthrough already. That is lovely. Opts to play it back. It's a great ball. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Xavi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
Ya al Allah'ına belanı, tepelerden dışarı ya.
Now the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that was vital. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Palestino really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the shot! Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another chance. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Laid back in.
Geldi ya. Sikeceğim ananı bacınızı sizin.
Brilliantly cut out.
Orospu çocukları ya.
Threads one in. Now it's Eto. And now the breakaway. Keeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had a hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Palestino get their fourth corner. Besiktas can start a counter here. And he has been fouled there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries the cut back. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Well seen. Saw that coming. M.K.A. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, great chance! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's definitely not his best. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mateus. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mateus. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicked it back promptly. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Romario. Romario had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Now it's M.K.A. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's M.K.A. Oh, good ball. Played towards the front line. Messi. Palestino can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi, and here's the chance to counter. M.K.A. does well to stand firm and defend it. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Yes, it's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the shot! It's loose and in again. No mistake.
Orospu çocuğu. Orospu
Did
çocuğu.
well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goal being parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Great chance!
Ya lütfen amına kodumun çocuğu lütfen.
To miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's well spotted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi.
Ha, bacını götünden sikeyim be. Öyle orospu çocuğu.
Mateus.
Ana kodumun çocuğu.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski. And it's from Mario. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough.
Çıkamadım amına kodum, çıkamadım. Ananı bacın götünden sikeyim orospu çocuğu.